What is up, Pokemon fans? Professor Prometheus Pine here, and welcome to part 1 of the new Pokemon Yellow walkthrough series. Alright, and let's get into it. We're going to start a new game off, and from here, we're just gonna listen to Professor Oak's spiel, at an increased volume. Alright, and since this game is based more off the anime series, I've decided we're going to name ourselves Ash. And we're going to name our rival here Gary. Alright. Now that our very own journey is about to unfold, and we've played our Super Nintendo Entertainment System for approximately 4 seconds, we're going to withdraw this potion here. And we're just going to walk down the stairs here, go through the house, and instead of hunting for Professor Oak, we'll find him right here. And what this will do is teach us sort of how to catch Pokemon. And you see Oak, being the master trainer he is, throwing one Pokeball at level 5 Pikachu and catching it instantly. Not weakening it at all, just right at the start of the battle. Alright, now we come down this way into his Pokemon lab. Now, this lab is the fun part. And now we should get our first Pokemon. Now normally we would get the one right here, except Gary takes it before we can grab it. That's fine, because we get Pokemon that Professor Oak just caught, the Pikachu, which is fine. Now, no need to nickname the Pokemon. And as we try to leave, our rival, Gary, is gonna challenge us to a battle. Now, this is a very important battle, because this, along with the next battle against him, determines what Pokemon he will have. He will either have a Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon in the end. And it all depends on how the battles go. The easiest one that I'd say to beat is the Flareon, and in order to get that, you have to win one and you have to lose one. So say in this battle, you'll have to win against Gary, and then the next one you can either skip it or you have to lose, and that's how he'll end up with Flareon. Now, the medium one is Jolteon, and with that you have to win this battle and the next battle. And then the one that we're doing right now is we're trying to get Vaporeon, which is to lose both, and or either lose one and skip the other. Now, that is why I've decided we're doing that, if that makes sense. That's why I'm not putting any effort whatsoever into even dealing damage to the Eevee. It is a shame though, because the rival battle, particularly this one, can net you some pretty good experience. But that's fine. Alright. And it looks like he refused. There we go. Ooh, and finishes off with a critical. And now that gives us some thorough motivation here to beat him in the next upcoming battle. Alright, let me just put that we have Pikachu up. And now we have to answer Oak. As you see, Pikachu doesn't like being in a Pokeball, which should be no surprise. It's just like how it was in the anime. So now we get to walk around with our Pikachu companion. Well, that's good. He likes us already, I can tell. Alright. Just walk through. Battle lots of Pokemon on the way. Solid level 6. Alright. Having Pikachu in the beginning is really nice because you can just destroy all these Pidgeys. And alright, that should be good. There we go. And we're gonna go right up into Viridian City. Heal our Pokemon up. Come right back down. You can't do much here. So we're gonna come right over to here. He's gonna give us a little parcel. So that we must bring it back to Oak. And then we have to go right back onto Route 1, which the statistics for that, if you've seen my other videos, you know I do those, is Pidgey and Rattata. From levels 2 to level 7, Pidgey has a 70% chance of being encountered, whereas Rattata is 30. We go back into purple, violet, blue, whatever you want to call it. Come back here. We'll give the parcel right to Professor Oak. Now just speed this up a tad, and there's blue. And here's where you get your main objective for the Pokemon games. You receive your Pokedex from the table right over there. He tells you how he's too old to accomplish his dreams, and that you, being the young lad you are, can do it. Alright. Now if you come right over here to Blue's house, you'll run into his sister, who will give you this town map. And that will show you basically the entire map of Kanto, so if you don't already know the layout of the region, it's a valuable tool to have. Pikachu's. Those 4 moves, level 8. I'd say we're already pretty good. We don't need to do much more training on here, or in this little area at least. Right, what we want to do is... Oh, this man had been drinking coffee, or had not had his coffee, so we weren't allowed to pass. Now if we go right over here and you click on this cuttable tree, you will get a potion. Alright, now up next is the next battle we will be facing our rival in. We're going to come this way, and by coming over here onto Route 22, you're going to encounter a few Pokemon that you may want to catch. Such Pokemon being this Mankey here. Others are both of the Nidorans, male and female, because training them to level 10 will net you a fighting type move that will be valuable when facing Brock. Alright, and as I said previously, we're trying to lose here, so we're going to start it off good. And now we're just gonna keep growling away. And that's fine. We black out, but that's okay. Now we didn't actually have to face him, but we did, mainly because we want the experience. Now if we come right back down, there we go, level 9. Head right back down to Professor Oak here. I was mistaken. So, in case you were wondering, the statistics for Route 22 are a 35% chance to encounter a level 4 or 2 male Nidoran, a 25% chance for level 2 or 4 female Nidoran, a 20% chance for a level 3 and or 5 Mankey, a 10% chance for level 3 Rattata, and finally a 10% chance for either a level 2, 4, and or 6 Spearow. Alright. So now that we're up, we're just gonna get some stop at the Pokemon Center and then get some Pokeballs. Because I plan to get us the second of our teammates in the forest. We're gonna go right up. How many can we get? We can get 7. That is perfect. Can we get anything else? No, we can't. That's fine though. We have 2 potions. That's all we need. Alright, and now we go up. Even though this town has a gym in it, we cannot face it as the gym leader is not yet here. Alright, and we just come right up to Route 2 South. Here there is a 35% chance for, or a 40% chance for level 3 and or 4 Rattata, a 30% chance, 30% chance for a level 3, 5, or 7 Pidgey, 15% chance for either a level 4 and or 6 Nidoran of either gender. Alright, now we'll just come right up into Viridian Forest. Now here there are 5 trainers, and they mainly use bug types, and they're around level 7, I'd say. So here you see our 24% chance for level 4, 6, or 8 Pidgey. Here's a Caterpie. Another Caterpie. Those are 55% chance for level 3 to 6. There is a 20% chance for a level 4 to 6 Metapod. And based on the show, there is a 1% chance for a level 9 Pidgeotto. And here's that Pidgeotto. Alright, so if you come right over to the left, you're going to get that Pokeball if you go north. And right here's a Metapod. Now, we don't want Metapod. Alright, here's one of the trainers. Do we want Quick Attack? Yes, we do. Alright, which move should we get rid of? It's always hard when deciding what to use, but I'd say we'll get rid of Growl. Alright. Well, finished off that Quick Attack. Alright, and now we get that Caterpie that I was looking for. I've decided that in this walkthrough, I'm going to try to train a Butterfree. It should be interesting. Bug Pokemon are notorious for not being the greatest. So, I guess it'll be my little excuse for, you know, when things don't go my way. Alright, so now we're just gonna switch out. Now I'm gonna do some light training with Caterpie, and I'll be right back. Alright, and as you see from our little team on the left side, we have a Pikachu, and I evolved the Caterpie into a Metapod. It is a level 8, Pikachu is a level 12. So, we are more than adequately prepared for this route. Alright. So, as many of you know, the next gym, or the first gym, is a rock type gym. Brock uses a Geodude and an Onix, and that's not good for us, because rock decimates our Metapod. And Pikachu can't deal damage, or electric damage, to any of the his Pokemon, because they're all ground types. So basically, we're gonna have to come with levels. Alright. Now, as you see, these two Caterpies are too much for our dear Metapod. But it's okay. Alright. So right now we're on trainer, I think it's 3. So, if you're having trouble with the Metapods, Pikachu should be able to help with that. His Thunder Shock is a special attack, which Metapod tends to raise defense. Alright, right here, we have another Pokeball. Keep coming right up here. There is actually another hidden item here. There we go. Get Metapod up to level 9. Gotta go find the trainer sign. This one. Talk to our buddy Pikachu here. And there should be an antidote, or a potion that is in the northeast area of the forest. So around here, because it is northwest of the trainer sign. Alright, we got the Pokeball. There's another hidden potion that I will get. In just one moment. Oh, we got a potion. Yes, that makes sense. Keep tackling. Now we'll switch out for Pikachu, and we'll use that Thunder Shock we talked about. Now there should be just a few more trainers. It's basically just a little maze here. So you kind of go east, then you go up, or east, north, west, south, west, north, west, south, west, north. Something like that. Okay, basically, we're trying to get our Pokemon over level 10. And right here is the final trainer. He has a level 10 Caterpie, which is really nice, because alright, go one up. Right here, sorry, is west. And that's the end of the cave. Like I said, how much does Metapod need? 52? $11. Pikachu grew to 13, that's good. Now, hopefully this Metapod should be it. Would help if we were using a move that actually did damage. Alright, now that Metapod is level 10, we'll see that Metapod is evolving. And now, we have our very own Butterfree. Alright, and our Butterfree learns Confusion. So now we can go up. And now, we are right here. This is the same. This is Route 2 north. So it's the same as Route 2 South. So now what we're going to do is basically the only thing there really is to do. Which is battle the gym. You could go up here to the museum, but personally it is a giant waste of time. Especially when you can just come right over here. Come right up to the gym. Get our Butterfree in the first spot. And we'll face this trainee here. Now his Pokemon are level 9s, so be wary of that if your Pokemon aren't adequately trained. Look how much damage that Confusion. Ooh, critical hit. That's why. But still, massive amounts of damage. Alright. We'll go against Sandshrew here. Our rival's gonna end up getting one of these. Hit that other critical hit. And finish it off with another Confusion. That's good. We want that level 11. Alright, now I'm going to train briefly more before facing Brock. I will see you in a moment. Alright, so now that I've trained for a bit, I'm going to come right here. I'm going to buy a couple potions just to make this better. Alright. Gonna heal our Pokemon. Come right over here to the Pokemon Center. Right up. Alright, and just so you see, Pikachu is now level 15, Butterfree is level 12. Pikachu learned Double Team. We got rid of, I believe, Tail Whip. And Double Team will make the gym a little easier if you can keep using double teams so they can't hit you either. Or so they can't hit you. Yeah. Growl is a good thing to keep. But I want to keep Thunder Wave. Alright. Now, take a look at our trainer card before we get our first gym badge. See that we've logged our 5 hours. Alright. And now I face Brock. If you want to, I would recommend saving before facing him. Especially if you used all your money on potions. Alright, his first Pokemon is going to be a level 10 Geodude. And Geodude's only move is Tackle. So that is no problem for us. Just raise our evasion. You see that's the second time. Here's to a third time. Here's a fourth. As you see, that Tackle does do some decent amount of damage, considering we're 5 levels ahead of it. Here's a fifth time. And finally, the last. Alright, now our evasion is as high as it'll go. Now we can start attacking. hitting with our quick attack. As you see, it's not doing much. Luckily, we have that evasion up. So, hopefully, it's going to keep missing like it is. And we'll be able to get in many more hits on it than it will get on us. Eventually, if you wear out all of its power points for that move, we'll be able to, it'll just do struggle, which is good, because then it'll deal damage to itself. Use tackle. Now, his next Pokemon is his Onix, and that's only level 12. But, oh, and he does get the critical on us. Alright. Let's have Butterfree get it. Now we got the critical Butterfree. Now Butterfree's in a good spot. Hopefully. Because Onix has Tackle, Bide, Screech, and Bind. And it has, even though it has a high defense, special defense is not good. And we can take that Tackle, and we'll win with our Confusion. So even though we're at pretty high disadvantage, we're still able to win. Do we want Poison Powder? Sure, why not? We are a String Shot. Although it would have been helpful if we used it in this battle, but that's fine. And now that we get the Boulder Badge, we will also receive his favorite TM, Bide. Also, our Pokemon are able to use Flash outside of battle, so that is good. TM34. Alright. Now, this episode is just about over. I'm just gonna go over, save the game after restoring our Pikachu back, and that'll be it. I hope you guys learned a great deal from this episode, and I hope everyone enjoys the new overlay image. So, that is all. And thank you for watching this episode of the Pokemon Yellow walkthrough series. Alright, now if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more walkthroughs and or any of my other content. Speaking of which, check out the Pokemon Trainer School playlist. It is a wonderful opportunity to learn more about your Pokemon companions and the Pokemon world.